Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear students, I have an important message to convey. But before that, let me share a fascinating story with you all. In the bygone era, many, many years ago, there was a king. He was gem of a person. He was magnanimous, generous, considerate, and very well mannered. He used to treat his people really well. He used to behave well with them, especially with those who were in his court, I mean ministers. Whatever he ate, he would share that edible with them. One day, when it was sweltering hot outside, the king was sitting and he was eating cucumbers. He took one cucumber and gave it to one of his ministers who was sitting right next to him. The king gave him, the minister took the cucumber, peeled it, sliced it, and started eating it. The king was immersed in conversation with others. Thoughtlessly, king picked up a slice from that cucumber which he had given to the minister. He took it and he ate it. It was very bitter. No sooner had the king ate it than he spat it. And he was baffled. He asked the minister that it is so bitter. How could you eat it? Here, the minister gave a golden answer. We should all remember this. The minister said, Your Highness, from your hands every single day, I receive sweet things. Today, I got something unpleasant, something bitter. So I told myself that when I get so many good things from you, if I get something unpleasant, it is not fair to complain about it. I should not be ungrateful. Hence, I kept mum and I was eating. The king was so very happy with his behavior and the king rewarded him. The story ends here. Dear students, you might have understood my message. Like the minister, we are also receiving countless gifts from our teachers every single day. They give us a lot of good things every day. They give us knowledge which is priceless, which is invaluable, which is more prominent than any other gift. We learn something new from them every single day. However, they are also human beings. To err is human. They are fallible creatures. Sometimes they punish us, they reprimand us, they scold us for wrong reasons. That time, we treat them not as a teacher, but as an enemy. We plot against them, we badmouth them, we speak evil of them, and in some extreme cases, students go home and bring their parents to come and abuse the teacher. Tell me, is it fair? What happens to us that when something unpleasant happens to us, we forget every favor of our teachers. We forget everything. We treat them as arch enemies. See, if we do not value our teachers, our education will not benefit us. The people who are successful in their lives, they have one thing in common. That was they used to respect, honor, and revere their teachers. Because of that respect, Allah has blessed them. Allah has made them successful in their lives and careers. Dear students, if something unpleasant happens to you in the classroom, forget about that unpleasant thing and remember the countless favors you receive from your teacher. One more important thing, when we grow up, when we become successful in our careers, we become doctor, engineer, accountant, businessman, okay? But some of our teachers are still there at school teaching the other students. So when we meet them, we think that we are better than them. No way, not at all. Because they are the one who helped us become a doctor, an engineer, a teacher, a scientist, whatever we are today, it is because of their sheer hard work and dedication. So whenever we meet them, we should not look down upon them. We should look up to them, honor them, respect them. We are still their students. We need to have a strong bond with them. Okay, we should cherish that bond. Every now and then, we need to ask after them. We need to help them to the best of our abilities. These actions please them, make them happy, make them content and satisfied, and give them motivation to carry on with their noble profession. I conclude my talk with a message. A doctor cannot make you a doctor. An engineer cannot make you an engineer. A scientist cannot make you a scientist. But a teacher can make you a doctor, engineer, scientist, and a successful human being, because teaching is a profession that makes all the professions. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum.